Hi, we've gone live now. Alright, do a couple little things. Sorry for the late start. You're experiencing technical difficulties with Twitch. I gotta sign for one second. Little things I realized we have to do. Why is it going live? It's running late.
What did you forget to do?
I just gotta set up a couple things in Twitch settings, bud. Did you bring your chair in? Here. Oh, now you're in camera a little better. There you go. Wait, bye. Okay. Lower this loop for a little bit while we get everything set up. Gotta turn the ones that are supposed to be back on, and the ones that are off. Okay. And now to night aught. To get that fixed. Okay. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now, all of that set up. Did I get my... Just double checking that I got my... Yep. Here we go. That's how I keep track of my Pokemon. It's a very important thing to do. Keep track of Pokemon, make sure everything is good to go there. So we are doing what's called a Nuzlocke run, which means we can only catch Pokemon from certain areas. And if that Pokemon faints, we have to put it in the computer and can't use it. It's like Pokemon with a couple other rules to make it a little more interesting. And hello, Flavorian, the beautiful, wonderful wife. Welcome to the stream of chaos. My audio is super quiet. My audio is as loud as I need to turn the game down more. But my audio is as loud as it currently can be in terms of mic audio. Is this any better?
It's better.
Oh, you can't hear it, so I'm asking Mumsy. Better balance? Okay.
I can't hear it.
I know you can't. I know you can hear it. It wasn't the question, bud. The question was for people who aren't in the room with us. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know that you could hear it. Okay.
Because you didn't know I could hear it?
No, just because I appreciate you being here. I can be thankful. It wasn't the most useful information, but I really appreciate you trying to help. Are you going to give me a kiss? Oh, thank you, bud.
Hug.
This is Pokemon Diamond, which is the one I have on DS4DS. The first Pokemon game I played.
Can I give you a back rub?
Okay, you can give me a back rub, bud.
Mom appreciates back rub.
Yeah, a lot of people appreciate back rubs, actually.
And do you appreciate back rub?
Hello, Moth. Yeah, I appreciate back rubs sometimes, but you gotta ask.
Well,
You gotta ask people before you give them a back rub or hug. It's the whole consent thing we've been talking about. Because some people might not want one at the moment, even if back rubs are a nice thing to do. Hello, Moth. How are you doing?
well, Mom.
It's not as cool as yellow.
Always wants the back rub.
Mumsy always wants to back. Still ask her. You should always still ask, even if you're pretty sure that they would want one. It never hurts to ask. It's really important. It helps respect people's boundaries. You're okay? Oh, I hope that's like, is it like a better than normal okay, or just like a, it's okay kind of day? You're allowed to be okay. I'm curious. I care about you guys. You know? You're allowed to just be okay, but I always like to double check if I can. Have I already caught, which route is this? Is this route? I know it's Jubilife City.
Is it? this the city?
You're meh. Route 202.
Is this the city you live in?
It's not a city that I live in. I'm tired and you hurt. Is it the vaccine still, or just other things to be tired and hurt?
Where, how long is the city?
How long is the city?
Yeah.
It's not terribly long. See, I started one end there, and here's the other. So it's a little long. Not like huge, but a little bit long.
Across? Is the city a square?
Oh, you biffed it going down the stairs. That makes sense. I've done that. I've done that so many times.
Daddy, can you go? Can you just go forward?
Can I go forward? I'm trying to manage my Pokemon right now. But I'm trying to remember what button does what. It's a lot of buttons here. We're going to try to level up this Pokemon guy right here from the beginning for a bit. Do you like the style of this better than Let's Go Eevee? A lot of people are more partial to this traditional pixelated, I'm going to use the 2D isometric.
Can you go up?
Can I go up?
Yeah.
I gotta level up the wild Pokemon are down here. And I need to level up my Pokemon.
By checking them?
Oh yeah, Favorian did biff it down the stairs. Hit her tailbone. That was bad. That was bad for a long time. I think it kind of cleared up, but I mean, obviously, he still mentions he still has. He only has Growl and Bide. That makes sense. You're not a huge fan of Pokemon Let's Go. I never finished. I never restarted it.
What does buy mean?
It means that both of us are going to sit here and not do anything to each other. Do neither of us have a tackle? This might be a very bad mix-up. We might be here for a while. Not a huge fan of Let's Go. Never finished it. I haven't played it yet. What do you think of Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee?
I like it.
Pippin likes it.
Because you start with. You catch an Eevee first.
You catch an Eevee first?
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
You get an Eevee in the Pokemon. Boom. And it runs to the territory and it goes into the meadow.
Wow. You think it's great for a new gen of Pokemon kids? You just prefer yellow? I think it is certainly good for what it is trying to be, which I think you can't view it as a...
Do you want to see my favorite Pokemon?
You can't view it as... I should have done tackle instead. You can't view it as a... what's the word? A mainstream Pokemon game. It's not the Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's not the Pokemon White. What it is a good little spin-off game for kids and those who really liked Pokemon Go.
What do you mean? Is it a game that does this like Pokemon Go?
A Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is pretty similar to Pokemon Go. In fact, and I'll help you set this up sometime, you can use the Pokemon you catch in Pokemon Let's Go in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
And Let's Go Pikachu.
And Let's Go Pikachu. Yep, both of them.
Well, Mumsy only plays that.
Mumsy plays Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
That's an original Pokemon game. It's an old one.
What happens if we get the chip out?
Don't take it out. Don't touch Mumsy's Game Boy Color. You know better than that. You didn't ask if you can touch it.
Hey.
Remember, you don't touch people's things without asking.
Hey. Where are all your where are all your Game Boys?
Where are all my Game Boys?
Yeah.
I don't know where all of them are. I think some of them are in storage.
What do you mean some of them are still in storage?
I mean that they are stored away, like put in drawers and things to keep them safe. This Pokemon's gonna be an absolute pain in my butt to level up. Until they get something other than Bide.
Hey, can you catch it?
Can I catch this? I actually can't because of the rules. The GameCube is stored. What about like do we still have like the 3DS, and do we still even have either of the DS Lites? We have yours, don't we? Do we still have my old DS Lite?
Can you check?
Or is it only mine that we have? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long.
This is a Pokemon you already have.
It is a Pokemon I already have. Good catch.
I can't get any Pokemon.
Yours, mine, and my 3DS. Okay.
What do you
That makes sense.
mean?
Under Pip's bed. Okay. What do I mean what?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about our DSs, which is kind of like Mumsy's Game Boy Color, but a little bit newer. It's what this game was originally played on.
Is this your... Yeah. Can you check out the Pokemon you have?
I can in a moment.
He's the cutest one ever.
The one that I'm playing as right now?
No, the one that's going down.
The one that fainted?
Yeah.
I can take a look at him. But he's kind of like, we're kind of looking at him right there. So this is Turtwig, the Dirt Twog, as we named him. He has a timid nature, likes sweet foods, powers up grass moves, all that stuff. Decent little guy.
No, I'm not throwing dirt.
Oh, sorry, the one that fainted. Oh yes, I can pull up the one that fainted. I'm sorry, I knew what you said. That's on me. I just didn't process it. I'm a little bit tired, but it was a long day at work.
Does your work do it earlier now?
My work is earlier now. That's right. Do you know what time my work is now?
Yeah.
What time do you think I start?
At the beginning of the day.
Well, I do start at the beginning of the day, but what hour?
In 8 hours.
What was that? 8 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't work 8 hours anymore either. Now I work 10-hour days. But I work less days.
Oh.
That's part of the reason why my schedule changed.
What's the reason why your schedule changed?
Well, that's one of the reasons why my schedule changed.
Can you say Pokemon fights?
Can I what?
Can you say Pokemon fights?
Can I save them?
Escape them?
Escape them? I can escape them. But I'm currently doing this level of the Pokemon. But I just remembered I got distracted and accidentally started another fight. You want me to look at the Sphinx Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
I'll look at it in just one moment, okay?
It's the coolest Pokemon ever. Which Pokemon?
Oh, it can unleash Bide that quickly? I thought it held a better hold than that. I'll have to remember that. We're gonna go to the Poke Center. Well, first off, I'm going to show you the Pokemon you asked for.
The mouse Pokemon you have?
It's not a mouse Pokemon. It's this one right here. It's called a Shinx.
The one
It's
type of...
lonely nature, like spicy food, and raises attack of the foe if it's the same gender.
A third trick?
It sounds like a bad. Raises its attack. Got it. Ignores any chance change in ability by the foe. Oh, that sounds really powerful, actually. This Pokemon may heal its own status problems. Okay. Some of those are pretty good. Let's go heal at the Poke Center.
What the... Is there two buildings? Is there buildings on the side?
What do you mean?
Is there buildings on the side?
There are some buildings. We'll go walk through town for a little bit. Can I show you what's going on?
Hey, Mom. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Daddy.
Yeah?
Can you go? Hey. Daddy, can we build the buildings on the other side?
Oh, there's buildings on the side of the road I can't walk into. I understand what you're saying.
What do you mean come all into the buildings on the side?
It means there's not a door I can use to go in. Oh, I finally got a map. I feel like that's kind of important. What do you think? You think maps are important?
First, show it when you know where you are.
Yeah, maps are for knowing where you are. I know about those. Oops, did not mean to read it again.
They're not that good. Do these all take care of Pokemon?
These are students that are in a Pokemon school.
Are those also students?
These kids battle me? Is that what this is? Oh, apparently I'm battling him. This is why you don't spam buttons. This might end badly for me.
Is that you? Because you're after.
Yep. Well, let's...
It healed itself.
Well, I healed it. We're gonna swap to Dirt Twog.
I wanted him to be. Can we always call him? Say, I don't like that.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's a critical hit. That's why it did so much.
I don't like Dirt
This
Frog.
Dirt Twog.
Yeah.
I like Dirt Twog though. He's a really good Pokemon.
No, I don't. don't like that. Their tags were name, not nickname. I don't want. Can we just back to my kids not named?
But I like the name Dirt Twog. That's what we named him.
Well, I don't like the name Dirt Dog.
Well, you don't like the name Dirt Twog?
Yeah.
But if I like the name, can we keep calling him that?
Dirt Dog.
What would you have named him? Yeah, Moth's the one who decided the name.
Dirt Twig.
You name him Dirt Twig?
Yeah.
Well, we had Dirt Twig, but Dirt Twig passed away. So, Moth named this one. What kind of moth helps name? Dirt Twog, which is spelled like twig, but it has TWO, which is 2. Like the number 2.
What do you mean Dirt Twig passed away?
I mean that in the first playthrough, we absolutely got trashed and lost. And we had a Turd Twig named Dirt Twig, but yeah, it passed away. it fainted. So we had to restart. So you know how normally in Pokemon, when your Pokemon faint, you can go to the Pokemon Center and bring them back just fine? In a Nuzlocke, which is like a challenge mode, if the Pokemon faints, we take it out of the game. So because all of my Pokemon fainted, that means I lost and had to start over. Does that make sense? Or to clarify, are you following, do you understand what I'm saying? Are you following
Yeah.
it?
Can you go upstairs?
Special rules. I can, but I don't think there's anything up there we can do right now.
But can we see?
I will go see for you.
Well, my Pokemon suit doesn't have upstairs yet.
Yeah. These are the rooms for multiplayer stuff. I don't have the ability to do multiplayer stuff. Because you normally would need someone with another
Can you check
DS.
if there's something we can do in the basement?
The basement's the same way, buddy. But I'll go down there again for you. Oh, but I can't go down the basement apparently. There's someone blocking it. We're working underground and it's off limits to the public. Please try later on. Yeah, we can't go into the basement yet. We'll have to try again later.
Okay.
Who's this person? Oh, the Pokemon Watch. I forgot about this.
Did you want to talk to you?
Gotta find clowns to get our Poketech watch.
How about there must be clowns in there?
We'll go in there to look for clowns, but we have one other person we have to beat. Remember how there were 2 of them?
Yeah.
We only beat the one. Gotta go beat up some children. I'm joking, buddy. Look so serious. You know I don't beat up kids. Yeah. I love you, bud. We just gotta beat them in Pokemon. Yeah.
Those two.
You know Uncle Gray?
Yeah.
Uncle Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was teasing me because when I was last playing this, it sounded like I said I was beating up kids with a turtle, which I wasn't. But that's what it sounded like I was doing. Let's switch to Dirt Twig because Hidden Power is very dangerous.
What means his power very dangerous?
It means it can do a lot of damage. If it's a critical hit.
Yeah.
Oh, Very Sleepy Moth redeemed a random fact. What do you know? I got a random fact for you. We're gonna pull this one out of the hat. Are
Does
you
that
at
take
all?
his power?
It doesn't take my power. It's called Hidden Power. It's a secret move that Abras and certain Pokemon can do. What do you know of Pythagoras?
Did you take some power from him?
Oh, I'm using a spell called Absorb. It drains some of his energy, so it damages him but heals me. You're not sure? So, I'm assuming you're at least vaguely familiar with Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Yeah? Okay. The guy who invented that was, his name's Pythagoras. He was ancient Greek, obviously, with a name like Pythagoras. But what people don't talk about a lot is the guy had a cult. There's a John Finnemore skit. I'm not surprised. Like, a full-on cult. He had devoted followers who thought he was a demigod. Like, when we talk about Pythagoras, he created, like, an island nation where, like, there was no violence. Everyone was, like, I think they were all vegetarians. I could be wrong about that. Something like that. But, like, we're talking, they thought he performed miracles. They said that he was, like, one with nature, that he, like, talked down snakes from attacking, that he could calm lions with his words. Like, they thought this guy was, like, the ancient Greek Jesus. No joke. Full stop. Miracle workers and everything. Can you stop sitting on my lap right now? To the point, like, he was renownedly famous because of this cult. And all of the crazy things that he did. But my favorite thing that they talk about is he has two sects that form within his cult and didn't like each other. And one of them was the academics, who were like, we like his math equations and theories, and we must be rational, scientific thinkers. And then there was the other half, which was like, our man's a magic man and can perform miracles and tame animals. And they didn't like each other because they were like completely different philosophies, all within Pythagoras' cult that he had. And that was the triangle guy. Like, everyone knows him as the triangle guy, but no, he like was a cult leader. Like, full on. Some of the stories that people said he did was, like, crazy. Most of it has to do with, like, animals, like being able to tame a lion, a snake biting him and not, like, the venom just not affecting him. So, yeah, next time you see Pythagoras, you hear about Pythagoras, he had a cult.
Do they have a healing center?
They do have a healing center. Let me see if I can look this up real quick.
Upstairs?
There's one second, I want to make sure I get the details on this right.
Do they have a healing center upstairs?
No, buddy. We went up there. You saw they only had a couple counters, but they don't have any healing centers. Also, his philosophy is like what influenced Plato and Aristotle. So he's like one of the OG guys. Yeah, there's debates whether or not there's vegetarianism, but this is not what I was doing. There's a story.
Oh, Yoshi?
I'm looking at the story.
That'd
Okay.
be Yoshi?
Within his own life, theology is a fancy word, but was already subject to elaborate legends. Rich fingers. It was said that his thighs were golden, and he like performed them at the Olympic Games. He said to have dressed in all white and wore a golden wreath on top of his head. Anyway. But one of my favorite is he's claimed to descend to hell, like the underworld. He like literally, that was one of the things that he was said. Like, he just went down there, and like stopped like an earthquake. Was it? Yeah. He was supposed to have a magic arrow that let him fly. Hmm. Like this man. Yeah, a deadly snake bit him, and he bit it back, and it killed it. Like, just all of these just theories about him. Like he was like the OG. Like, if you know Chuck Norris jokes, where like Chuck Norris is so tough, those kind of jokes. That was Pythagoras back in the day. Like that's what he was. Yeah, and he genuinely contributed to math and philosophy in some like genuinely important ways from like Western civilization perspective. Not globally, but like in terms of Western civilization, he provided some of the backgrounds to it. But the man, he had a cult. They said he had golden flies and a magic arrow that he convinced a bull not to eat fava beans. Yes, that was a legit legend. Apparently, bulls really like fava beans. The more you know. I feel like I should save here.
Don't say.
I'm already saving.
What do you mean saving?
Saving just means I won't lose my progress. It not means I'm overplaying, it just means that I'm saving my progress so I don't lose it.
Oh!
You know, the golden thigh one is my favorite, though. He had golden thighs that he displayed at the in the Olympic Games. Also not mentioned is that Plato was a well-known wrestler. Like, Plato was a bro. Like, he was like a do you even lift bro. Like, our perspective on Greek philosophers is very not what they were. They were insane. Diogenes, though, is still my favorite, living in a pot.
Can we check
Walking around Parliament saying that he was looking for an honest man, never finding one.
Can we look for clowns upstairs?
Hmm?
Can we look?
Yeah, I'm looking for clowns. That's what we're doing right now. This looks exactly like my friend's mother, but it's not her. Strange.
But can we go on there?
Can we go where?
On those things?
There wasn't really anything else in there, buddy. We're just looking for clowns now. Here's one. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining... Yes, it does. They get stronger by defeating other Pokemons in battle.
Does he want battle us?
Nope. He asked us a riddle. Here, I'll ask you the next one and we'll see how you do. Okay? What is this? It's a TV station. Okay. Alright, Poketech. Okay, let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item?
No.
No? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
But what if you give them berries? Can they hold it?
We have to feed them there.
You have to feed them They can't hold them?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with no. Oh, that was the wrong answer. It means that they can hold items. Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? They may hold a single item.
What item?
And they can eat berries on their own if they're holding them. That's pretty cool, huh?
Can we go past that clown?
We can't, he's blocking the way.
Can we check?
We need to find the last clown. What do you think the last clown's hiding?
Can we check if the last clown's hiding in that building?
In this one? In the Jubilife condominiums?
Yeah.
I'm seeing an old lady and a young lady. And a Pikachu and a Gen 4 Pikachu. And a kid with a hat and another dude just sitting there. I ain't seeing a clown in here. They're pretty crafty at hiding, huh? Hey, Moth. Do you know if there's like anyone in here that I really need to talk to in this town? I can't remember if you've played Gen 4 or not. Not a clown hiding in here either. Let me check my bag. What do I got in here? Maybe go for some more like potions and stuff. We could definitely go for some more Pokeballs. You played it, but you don't remember. That's fine. Kind of expensive. But let's buy 4.
But I have what?
Those, and we'll buy 3 of these.
What are you talking about?
I'm buying more medicine and Pokeballs. So that we can catch, so that we can catch more Pokemon.
Well, just show up one after you get.
Built in an area that carved up the mountain. That sounds wonderful for the environment. I'm naming a group. What's a group? I have a feeling I shouldn't try to figure this out. You were in an interview. Thanks, small child. Twin Leaf Town. That's a nice place. Quite knowledgeable. It's a big place, so you might be a bit of a shock to you.
Can you go that way? Why did you go back in?
Because we gotta talk to everyone. Because they might give us things. Like that one lady just gave us a quick claw.
Because you can talk to Pokemon too.
Yeah. Where's that last clown hiding?
If we get any babies from the clown.
Heal balls are interesting, but really expensive thing combining.
You can talk to anyone. Some people aren't in the mood to battle.
Some people are in the mood to battle, but no one here seems to be. Oh. He's not allowed to go this way.
Why?
Excuse me.
Why?
I don't know why. Because they're mean. Nope, I already talked to you, Mountain Man. Oh, there's more over here.
Can you go in that building?
Apparently not. Jerk says I can't go in there because I don't have any gym badges.
Is it in that building?
I don't know. Oh, there's the other clown.
What? Is this a restaurant?
Just like Pokemon types, the moves of Pokemon also have types. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that was correct. We got the last coupon now.
For what?
To get the Poketech watch. It's one of the items that we need.
What's the Pokétalk for? Did we need free coupons?
Boop. Apparently it's gonna be military time.
Can you follow him?
Maybe. Got a calculator. We got, oh, is this a step counter?
Can you turn off your watch?
I can't turn off the watch, it stays on. It just chills over here. We can have our Pokemon's health and such.
But how do we get off screen?
We will keep it to show our Pokemon's health and such. Now I'm like a professional streamer and I got my stuff there.
How can we go up? Are you getting an extra ticket?
Apparently we can't go in there. Nope. I was just trying to see if I could sneak past him in that building. We're gonna go in this building instead.
Why are you talking to everyone?
Because it might give me free stuff. I'm being a freeloader.
Do freeloaders go battle?
Do freeloaders what?
Do freeloaders battle?
Maybe. It might be a little bit of work for him. I'll battle if someone challenges me. How about that? Apparently we're doing an interview.
Maybe no one wants to battle right now.
They want to know my thoughts on the Pokemon list. I feel danger.
Pokemon?
Just imagine the interview. How do you feel about your Pokemon list app on your Pokewatch? Danger. Run away. It's the only word they get.
Hey, can you go up into the attic? Can you go to the top of the building?
That's what I'm working on. We might have to let Finley into the bedroom, though. Can you go let Finley into Mumsy's room? Yep, she wants to go to the bedroom. You gotta let her all the way into the bedroom. The bedroom door's closed too, buddy. Can you go open the bedroom door? Did you hear her? That is her slightly pissed me out, to be honest. That's like her, I'm about ready to mess up some people if they don't do what I want. I didn't want to read about it. Ah. She in the, where'd you put her?
I put her in I let her walk into her bedroom.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. I'm sure we'll hear from Favorian if the cat causes a problem. My cat never causes problems other than trying to murder me in my sleep.
What building is this?
I don't know, but I think I might have found a new place I can catch a Pokemon. I did find a new place I can catch a Pokemon. Is this a bad thing? Nope, this is not a place I can catch a Pokemon. Oh.
Can you go in that building?
The clown's blocking it, and I don't have a shovel to move him out of the way.
What?
I'm a bad influence on you, boy. We'll just put it that way.
That's you always want to talk.
Yeah.
Talk about fighting.
He always wants to talk about Pokemon items. You go up to him and all he wants to talk about is Pokemon items. I'm like, I know Pokemon can hold items. This might have been an accidental mistake. We're gonna swap you for you.
That.
And hopefully
The same
this
Pokemon.
doesn't go terrible.
Can you do the same Pokemon?
Terribly. Oh, it's not bad. Does Turtwig have very high physical defense?
Yeah?
I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah, drop my attack all you want, buddy. We special attacking in here. Careful, buddy. That's my elbow. And I need that.
You need your elbow.
What do I mean I need my elbow?
Yeah.
Well, the elbow is what allows my arm to move and like flail and stuff. So if you hurt my elbow, I can't do that.
Okay.
So it's higher than a special defense. That's what I figured. Because hidden power hit like a freight train, but tackles like a little boop. I'm actually like paying attention to these stats for like the first time in a Pokemon game. Normally I just hop in, hit the button, and say, let's go, and see where we get.
Did you win? What were you doing?
Yeah, I just kicked some butt. And I'm gonna head back. Actually, I'm not gonna rest because my Turtwig is tapped out, but I wanted to actually go this way first. 203, 203. Oh, he's standing there. I don't like you standing there.
You must be.
You look like you're gonna try some crap. I don't want my Pokemon to die. Do we think he's nice? We think he's only got like a couple Pokemon at a higher level? You think he has any Pokemon that are like at level 12? Should I go level up my Kricketot to like level 10 first?
Can you check if he has a Pokemon or not?
Okay, so this is 203, which means I don't want to try to walk closer because I have a feeling that there's not a way I can get past him. Let's level up Kricketot to level. We're gonna head north, 204. We're gonna level up Kricketot to level number
18?
10. Level 10. That's the number. And then we'll go try to fight him. Does that sound like a logical, well thought out plan?
Yeah. Can you go into that tunnel now? You go into that tunnel.
I might actually just be able to keep this on. Nope.
Can you
If I can hit the right
save
button.
battle so we can go in that tunnel?
I'm not going in the tunnel. Ooh, I actually might go in the tunnel. So I can get your Pokemon in that tunnel.
Yeah. Pokemon pop up in tunnels. And
Tackle me.
And if you run into one, you have to catch it. Is that? What does the tear mean?
Kricketot, or whatever their names are. It's kind of a crap Pokemon. Let's be real here.
Can. What does it mean?
What do I mean by it's kind of a crap Pokemon?
He's vanishing.
Mhm.
He's banished.
He's not banished. I just beat him.
But where did he go? Aww, I wanted we to go in the tunnel.
Yeah, my Pokemon's really damaged. I didn't want to run in there with really damaged Pokemon first. So we're going to heal first and then we'll head back up to the tunnel. Does that sound good?
Okay.
We're gonna try to catch ourselves a
But where
Pokemon.
do
here.
the Pokemon go?
What do you mean? Where did the Pokemon go?
I don't know.
Pokemon kind of go wherever they want, don't they? Usually with their trainers.
No.
No.
What happens if you? What do they go if you beat them when they're wild Pokemon?
What do we go if we beat them when they're wild Pokemon?
Yeah.
I don't know. They faint. Maybe there's like a wild Pokemon center where all the wild Pokemon go. Got to the tunnel. Ravaged path. Okay. This is new.
Hey, do you have the same map that I do?
This is actually a different map than you.
No.
I was on the wrong button. There we go. So I need like, oh, it's Pokemon. The Pokemon for Ravaged Path. A Geodude. Okay.
Daddy, can I go?
Bite will probably wreck it, so.
What would work it?
Bide. It's one of the Pokemon moves I can do. I have to catch this Pokemon the first time or I don't get one here. We're going to do Absorb because it does a little bit less damage. You should have a little bit more control.
Hey, can you get it? What Pokemon are we?
Rocker weak to grass. Yep, thanks, buddy. Thank you. You did remind me. I'm very proud of you for knowing that. I accidentally totally KO'd the Pokemon. But we did level up a Kricketot. So its sacrifice isn't entirely in vain. It means we don't get a Pokemon from Ravaged Path. That's okay. We can survive with that.
Hey, how can we get past those rocks?
I need a Pokemon that knows Smash. As a Psyduck.
Hey, can you talk to Pokemon bot?
I can't.
What?
So, when the way Nuzlocke works is I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter. And so the first Pokemon I encountered was a Geodude. But because I did so much damage to it, it killed it in one hit, so I couldn't catch it. Which means in this area, I can no longer catch any Pokemon.
There might be another entrance to it.
There might be another entrance, but it depends. If it's the Ravaged Path, I can't catch another Pokemon. Well, maybe we'll see if we can find another tunnel. There's a couple and there's quite a few tunnels in here. So we'll find another one another day.
Hey.
It's okay. Things like that happen sometimes.
Hey. Can you try?
Can I try what?
Well, if you walk out the area might reset.
Oh, the area. So, buddy.
My mom, but if if I get out of the area reset.
You're right. But the thing about a Nuzlocke is it's not like a game mechanic where like the area resets. It's a rule that I've put in place. So it doesn't reset. It means I still can't catch a Pokemon there. Even if I leave the area.
Well, if you remember, then if you beat one of the members of Team Rocket, boom, they don't reset.
If you beat one of the members of Team Rocket,
They don't reset if you walk out with them. Sometimes the people they went away.
that is true. But Team Rocket members, when you beat them, run away. But that's in Pokemon Let's Go. This is also a different Pokemon game.
Can you swim, Mom? Can you swim, Dad?
Here's a move called Surf. I'm actually feeling fairly confident about this. So I'm gonna try it. Surfin. I forgot about his name. Oh boy. This might have been a mistake though. I thought I'm confident about this and now I have instant regret. I've only got 2. Oh, at level 7. We good.
What level are you at?
Dirt Twog's at level 12.
That means they're stronger.
Hmm. Well, you know your numbers, right?
I know them.
Oh, we got a message from G123 Tom FK80 posting links without permission.
But what are you talking about?
What am I talking about that? Because they just got kicked. I probably. It's not actually telling me what their message was. Which is interesting. Bum 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 bum.
Then how do we sink the battle?
Put a rain tackle. But you want to be famous? I'm assuming it's want to be famous. You know, if you're gonna spam my chat with your body fingers, you may as well hang around for a little bit and at least give me the view count. Bots these days just don't got no courtesy. They just don't got it. I don't know what society's coming to. I'm sorry, you're kind of getting trashed here, buddy. Sorry, Surfing. This is really not a fair fight.
Okay.
We'll just absorb until we're back at full health, probably. Or at least stagnate this.
Oh. Can you?
I've always wondered if they have like someone, like some poor unfortunate soul having to monitor like the whispers of bots. Probably not. Just imagining that they do. I wonder how many whispers they would get. Like, I've never whispered a bot, but I've thought about it. Why?
Meow.
Oh, hi, are you a cat now? Can you rub your head if you're my cat? Buddy. Chimchar gonna mess me up a bit. So let's switch Pokemon. Don't pull my beard. Let's do this for the experience. If it's got a high enough level on him, I might even do Bide.
I'm tending to be our kitten.
Do I risk it? What do you think, Moth? You think Bide will pull it off? Or should I switch to something else?
But where's my? But can you? I wanted to swim with you.
You are streaming with me.
Oh, that's doing the same.
You're on
thing.
camera right here. Look. Oh, wave to the camera. Well, now you're off camera. Now you're on camera. Now you're off camera. Now you're on camera. Now you're off camera. And you're staying off camera. Shh, just let the darkness.
Ow.
What happened? Love you, bud.
You're saving me off camera.
They can't see you on the camera. Scratch.
Shall
Okay. This might have been good. Okay.
Can you use? Is this a grass type?
No, it's a bug type.
No. Are you using?
It's a defense spell. Okay, now we swap. We got a good hit in. We swap for Fat Mike. Swap him for Fat Mike. Because he'll get an attack bonus because they're both boys. Toxic masculinity helps Pokemon apparently. Oh. Please don't do a lot of damage. Okay, I can live with that. Charge? Is charge good? Is there like a way I can check? Oh, apparently we're doing charge. Special defense. Charge is crap.
Can you
Buddy.
say I'm off camera and I'm on camera?
I'm in the middle of a fight. But you're on camera right now. I'm so glad you used Lyra again. We're gonna swap in Bidoof.
Off camera now.
You are off camera now.
What? I'm taking off.
Noctis 2.0!
Do you know? If he does the show, if he does want to watch me,
Does he want to watch stream?
him,
Noctis 2.0?
yeah.
Noctis 2.0 is my Pokemon. And she's a she.
No. That. I'm talking about that man, that person you're battling.
Oh, the person I'm battling? Sir Finn?
Yeah.
What was the question about Sir Finn?
Is that Kevin? That's one watched me.
Does he watch the stream?
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so.
You wouldn't know if you were surfing.
I don't know if Sir Finn watches my streams. I doubt it, though. We're gonna heal our Pokemon. What's your favorite number?
So many?
So many. You love all the numbers?
No. No, I love
into
a
your chair, bud.
million numbers.
Oh, you okay?
I love
Moth's
all
favorite
the-
number is 5. What's yours? You know what mine is?
5.
Mine's not 5. That's Moth's.
Oh. It's 9.
Oh, it's a good guess, but it's not 9.
8.
Also not 8.
100.
It's not 100.
13.
15? It's not 15, but 15's pretty close.
12.
Ooh, 12's even closer, but still no.
10.
Oh, 10's farther away.
11.
11 is farther away than 12. But closer
12?
than 10. It's not 12. What's above 12?
13.
13. That is my favorite number. 3.14. That is a good number.
Well,
Do you know what number 3.14 is, bud?
I like that number too.
3.14.
I like all the numbers in the number song. Okay.
You like all the numbers in the number song. What's the number song?
You should put on a song.
How do I do this without like nuking it out of existence? We're gonna have to Turtwig do tackle, and hopefully it doesn't kill it instantly.
How about you, Mom?
Cause
Do you like the
please don't kill it. Oh, perfect. That's all I needed.
Can you? No, can you put?
I can throw a Pokeball.
Does that have to be weekend?
Does have to be weakened, so I weakened it. And then I threw a Pokeball and caught it! High five!
What does it mean if it's that color?
It means I caught it.
And what happens if the Pokeball vanished?
And we need to nickname it. What should we nickname it?
Distal.
What should we name it?
Distal.
Distal?
Yeah. First nickname.
Where'd Distal come from? I haven't heard that before.
I just made up that name.
Oh, you just made up that name. Should we name it something related to Birb in honor of the last Birb that we lost? Last stream?
Oh, remember? Do you remember? I love that Birb.
Yeah, and the Birb didn't make it.
Did the Birb die?
The Birb died. So what should we name this Birb? Should we name this one like Birb 2? Or Birb Jr.?
How about can we do how does one turn off?
I'm not going to turn off my sound, buddy. That means they won't be able to hear anything.
Oh.
Birb 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah!
You're going to blow out my mic. We don't scream when we're streaming. If you scream like that again, I'm going to have you go to bed. You are getting to stay up way past your bedtime tonight, so I need you on your best behavior. Your bedtime was 2 hours ago. Yeah.
Do you do stream all night long?
I don't stream all night long. I have work in the morning, so I have to go to bed at some point. Birb 2. How about Birb 2 Electric Boogaloo? It doesn't fit.
How about the name I wanted to name it?
I don't know about that one, bud. It's a good name suggestion, but I kind of want to name this one something related to Birb. that passed away.
Birb!
Buddy, watch the volume, please.
Can we name him Birb?
We already had a Birb. We could name this one like... We want to name it something kind of like Birb.
Please,
Birb.
I wanted to name it Birb.
How about Burbaloo?
Birb.
The shorthand of Birb to Electric Boogaloo. Burbaloo. Bird. I could just name it Bird. What do you think, Moth? Bird or Burbaloo?
Birbaloo!
I know you said Burbaloo, but I'm getting Moth's opinion too. Well, they haven't responded yet. Birdaloo? We'll do Birdaloo. Burbaloo. Burbaloo. Burbaloo.
Did he say Birbaloo?
Moth is she. Moth, she said Burbaloo. Sometimes I know it's hard to tell people's pronouns with just their name. But yeah, if you don't know, if you've never met someone and you're not sure, you know what pronouns are? Have we talked about pronouns before, bud?
No.
Okay. So a pronoun is any word that you use to kind of shorthand without saying it. So like the word I or you or he, she, they, those are on pronouns. It's when you're saying anything other than their name. If you don't know what someone's gender is, whether they're a boy or a girl or something in between, you should try to say they. It can be kind of hard, but if you can get in the habit of just saying they, and then once you know, or you can ask them, you're always allowed to ask what their preferred pronouns are. But once you know, you try to respect their pronouns and use those ones.
What does that blue one mean?
What does what one mean?
The blue button.
The blue button. Do I have a blue button? Oh, this isn't a button.
Huh?
That's not a button. It just kind of looks like a button.
But what is it?
It's part of... I don't quite know how to explain it. It's just like part of the...
Can you
watch?
go through the trees?
I can't, actually. The trees are me walking through them, proof. Very clever, huh? Badoof. What do you think of the name Badoof?
Can we do that same one?
Is Badoof a good name?
Yeah. A doof for woohoo.
Badoof, Badoof, Badoof. Badoo-doo-doo-doof-doo-doof.
What do you want to name Duke? Were we naming that Pokemon Duke?
And we're not naming that Pokemon. It's just called that kind of Pokemon is called a Badoof.
Why?
Because the people who made Pokemon decided to name it that. I mean, I could look up why they named it Badoof. I don't know if I'll find anything.
Are you going? I wonder how many days it took for them to make it.
This game?
Yeah.
Oh, it took a lot, I bet. Probably a couple years, maybe even longer. Okay, Bidoof. Plump mouse Pokemon. I always thought it was a beaver. But I'm not very well experienced with beavers, so.
Hey, what's that about Pokemon?
Trivia. Bidoof appears to be based on a beaver or a gopher, is particularly similar to the mountain beaver, primitive relative of beavers lacking tails. Okay. Name origin. Bidoof is a combination of beaver and doofus, slang for a stupid person. May also be derived from shadoof, a device used in some countries for drawing up water.
I always want to catch the Pikachu.
You always want to catch a Pikachu?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. Pikachus are pretty cool.
Do you like Pikachu too?
Do I like Pikachu too? I like Pikachu too. It's not my favorite Pokemon.
But
I do like
what
it.
Pokemon is that?
That's a Zubat.
You seen the Zubat?
Well, that one's a Zubat.
Can you catch that Zubat?
I can't. This is another trainer's Pokemon. Three, two, one. Gotcha! Super effective at 2 damage. You're good, Moth.
Is Moth the one that's fighting us?
Moth's not the one that's fighting us.
Who is it? Who's fighting us?
Just actually, it's called. Do you know what an NPC is?
Yeah?
I wish. If there's a way to play this together, I would 100% do it, but I don't know if there's a way to. I know the internet's very buggy on
Two?
these kind of things.
What do you mean it's buggy?
I mean, it doesn't, like, internet doesn't work very well. Did you ever get an emulator on your phone? I was meaning to help you that one weekend, and I just didn't follow up because I got busy. Because I can get you. Well, we'll talk about, like, I can show you how to get, like, ROM set up on your phone and all that kind of stuff that, you know, we'll talk about in Discord. Because ROMs can be confusing, especially in terms of what's legal and what's not. And I don't want to, you know, do anything on stream that would compromise that, but we'll talk about it in Discord. I'll make sure we get it all set up for you. If you need, like, any app versions, I can help get those installed for you. Whoa, that's new. I broke that. How did I do that?
Well, what? You broke the trainer Pokemon?
There you go.
What did you do?
If you can get an emulator app, I can help you with the file stuff.
Hey, Daddy.
You played with ROMs on your phone before? Okay. So you're good then? You just need help with getting a randomizer, right? Was that what it was?
They're taking my 5.
Okay.
And my
I don't have time tonight, obviously, and I work. But hit me up on the Discord. I'm off at. I might have time during work, depending on how busy my day is. But I'm off work at 4 Eastern Standard Time. So it's noonish for you. I'm off at 4. I'm home by. I have an hour commute, so I'm off at 4, and I'm usually home by like. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I got what happened.
What happened?
What happened is I tried to sprint like I do in Skyrim, and I broke the game because that's a different keyboard command. Pokeball! Because I go through those so fast. So fast. Should I bring out my dwarven voice again, laddie? Do you like my dwarven voice, laddie?
Nope.
No? You don't like my dwarven voice. Why not?
Because I don't like Durban. I guess I don't like Durban.
You don't like dwarven voices?
Yeah.
But what about the mines?
But the mine are a bit too crazy.
The mines are too crazy?
A bit too crazy.
A bit too crazy. Do we just fight each other here for victory? It's very tempting. I'll switch in Burbaloo because I know they're not going to do anything. Burbaloo's from experience too. You knew he was going to say that. My boyo, my son, my Pippin. Are you still wearing nail? I gotta paint my nail. You wanna paint your nails again sometime?
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to Mom about painting your nails again. Because Dad is terrible at that.
Can I have the thing?
Ow! Careful, bud. What do we say about my elbow?
No climbing.
I said don't climb on my elbow, yeah. It's fine, like, you're not too heavy. Like, I can just pick you up and toss you over my shoulder if I wanted to. Just like this.
Yeah.
But if you put all your weight on my elbow when I'm not expecting it, I'm not braced for it. So.
Can I hang upside down like a...
You want to hang upside down again?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. If you sit up right now, you'll be super tall. Can you sit up? Are you stuck? That's it.
I can't.
You can't? Oh, okay.
I can't.
There we go.
Hey, Daddy, can you be a flower?
Why don't you let me do this fight? But I do love you, bud.
I can be a flower after this fight.
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Why don't you sit in your chair again for a bit? You are very warm in your Pikachu pajamas.
Except my Pikachu gems are the warmest gems I have.
They're the warmest jammies you have?
Yeah.
If he only has, to be honest, he's only going to have like 2 moves, right? So if I, no. This is not, let's be logical about this. The last thing I need to do is like yeet Burbaloo out of existence the same way Birb died.
After.
Buddy. Can you please give me space for a bit? Remember what we talked about boundaries? You're a little bit overwhelming, Dad. Thank you.
How about sharing a blanket?
I'm very warm right now, so I don't need a blanket, but thank you.
What happens if I climb into my old chair?
You can climb into your old chair, but in your old chair, you're a bit too small to see on stream.
And then get past it on the couch.
It was a bit of a risk, but it's okay. Glad it worked out.
How about moving on to the couch?
I figured it was going to use Bide, but...
What does Bide do?
Oh, critical hit. There we go. What's your go-to nail color, Moth? Black? That makes sense. What's your go-to nail color, Pip? I know the answer, but what's your go-to? If you can paint your nails any color, what color do you go with?
I want to go.
Oh, wow.
I choose any color.
You choose any color? You don't have any color that particularly is your favorite?
I want to do that color with.
I'm pretty sure you have a favorite color. What's your favorite color?
I'm pink,
Yeah, there we go.
but I can't use the pink nail. Anything that was
Yeah, you have to earn the pink nail polish, don't you? That's his current,
I also love picking my nails to color.
yeah. This is his current, like, reward that he's saving up for. Is, like, pink nail polish and some candy. Is that a good way to sum it up? Pink nail polish and some candy?
Yeah. How many Pokemon on the road are there?
There's quite a few, apparently, huh? You are very heavy. I hope you know how heavy you are.
Until 100.
What he fails to realize is I'm still twice his size. I will win this battle, child. You are small. You are the small one. Where do you get your energy from? It's 11:30, dude. That's my hand. Oh, thank you. For those of you who didn't know, children they put the Energizer Bunny to shame. My go-to is dark purple, by the way, but I've been painting one fingernail like a teal cyan, the color of the ovarian cancer ribbon, because of my mom. So if you see me having the one nail, that's why. But ouch, ow! Careful with that toe. But this fingernail, I just paint this one. This is kind of my go-to little thing right now. But okay, buddy. No, buddy, it's time for you to go to bed now.
I'm trying to be a baby.
Yeah, but you don't pull my beard. We've been over this.
So,
No, it's time to go to bed now.
oopsie, can I play with you?
You weren't listening. You know that you're not supposed to do that.
Oopsie.
Oh, I know you said oopsie, but you still knew you shouldn't have done that. We've had this talk earlier today. Buddy, I have asked you to respect my personal bubble. I want you to sit in your chair. You can sit in this chair and be out here, but this is your last warning. And then I'm going to have you go to bed, okay? You need to learn to respect personal bubbles. When people ask you, because we were playing and having fun, but when I kind of ask you to give me a bit of space, I need you to respect that. Okay? And sometimes I might ask you to give me place and we might start playing around again. And that's something I need to try to be better at not doing. But people only like to have so much space at contact at a time. And you need to be really good about understanding people's boundaries. It's really hard to learn when you're young. Because I know you just love to give hugs and all that kind of stuff, but you gotta learn to respect those boundaries. That's not something to laugh about, bud. That was a very serious conversation. Okay, bud. I'm gonna have you go to bed now.
I don't want it.
Buddy.
I don't want it.
I know, but that was a very serious conversation. Okay, if you're gonna cry on stream, you can go to bed. You don't cry because you got in trouble. Come here.
I
Come
didn't
here.
want to go.
No, come here. We're gonna have a serious talk. I'm trying to stream right now, and that's okay. But
I wanted
Pippin?
to.
you've been streaming with me. But one of the rules of streaming with me is I need you to listen the first time. Because listening means you aren't talking first. Thank you. I understand, but you've had a couple warnings already, and you weren't listening to those. So I do need you to go to bed, but I need you not to cry. You can stream with me again another time, okay? You're allowed to be sad. I understand how this is sad. It's a valid emotion. But your choices have consequences, and I really do love you. But I need you to go to bed. You did get to stream with me. You'll get to stream with me again another time. I need you to go to bed now, okay? Go get your cuddle buddies, and I'll be in a moment. I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit. Pippin. I'll be right back, everyone. Sorry about that. The hardest thing about being a parent is I don't want to like invalidate the fact that he's feeling sad, but he does cry to get out of getting in trouble sometimes, and it's really hard to know when he's genuinely sad versus when he's working it up or fake crying. Because I really don't want to invalidate that feeling because I want him to know that he can cry and everything, but he can't be using it as a way to get out of stuff. So parenting's hard, y'all. That's what this basically sums up for. But I do what I can. I also have like just kind of, also just because well, it's really only you here, Moth, but I have kind of certain rules that I set up with him before a stream, which is like to try to watch his volume because I don't want him blowing out the speaker for your guys, and that I really need him to listen the first time a little bit better. He struggles with what's kind of like first time listening, which, you know, I'm not very strict in terms of like, you need to do what your parent says. I said it, so it's law. But it's the matter of like teaching the concept because, you know, telling the kid not to run into the road, and he's very much the kind of kid who runs into head-on traffic. Mostly because you told him not to. I love him dearly, but he's kind of that kid, which he definitely gets from me. If you told me not to do that, I'm going to do it. But we've just been having to work on his first time listening just because it's like, we need you to listen the first time. Because a lot of times this is to do more with your safety than anything. But we are in another cave. Sometimes also has to do with like understanding boundaries and respect. He really loves to hug people, which is great. You know, he's very loving. That's how he shows affection, and I'm glad he has that way to show affection, and he knows that that's okay. At the same time, he's also very much the kind of kid who, like, you know, slide tackles another child because he's trying to give him a hug. And I'm like, you gotta understand boundaries, bud. You can't just like hug random people without them. Well, you know, without consent. It's a great opportunity to teach consent at like a younger level and everything that sets up, but it's also like we've had this conversation a lot. Anyway, He's getting there. I got an HMO6. What's this do? Rock Smash. I don't know if I have a Pokemon that can use Rock Smash, but... Okay. So Geodude. We know not to use Absorb. That's the first thing we know. So we use, what, Tackle? And then a Pokeball, right? Because Geodude would be perfect. Oh, okay. Tackle's not very effective. That's exactly what I need. Oh, perfect. Oh, it means I can kind of whittle it down a bit. Once I get it to yellow, though, we Pokeball on. I'm gonna do like one more hit, just because we should be good with one more hit. I just only got 4 Pokeballs, so. Let's get Defense Call up a couple times, maybe one more. No. We're gonna Pokeball. Ha, perfect. Okay, we finally have a roster of 6 Pokemon. The question is, what do we name Geodude? What to name Geodude? Also, I forgot to ask, was my earlier random fact a good one? I always like talking about the cult of Pythagoras, so. Yes. Okay. What to name Geodude? Geodude? Geodude. Stones. Where did I put it? I don't know where it went. Oh, I do. It's right here. I forgot this. So, fun fact, my birthday is this Friday. It's my birthday Friday. And I will be streaming. But I got my birthday gifts early because I have to work on my birthday, which is fine. I usually work on my birthday. But I kind of did like half of the celebration Tuesday. And I got a really nice belt. It's like a ratchety belt. It's really nice and I love it. And my kid got me this. It's a cut amethyst. So, really pretty. Very simple cut. Very actually well-edged cut. I'm just gonna get a better look. Come on, camera. Focus on this. Focus, camera. Kinda. Oh, there it is. You can kind of see the patterns. Some little amethyst I got. I got that and a belt. It's got like a purple leather belt, and it's got like a ratchet belt buckle, painted black. Nice. But I wanted to try one because I'm a bigger guy. Nightbot is probably lurking. Oop, we're doing all caps. All caps. And you come up with a nickname. I got like 15 minutes before I got to bounce too, unfortunately, due to the works. I will be starting streaming. So moving forward, this is just an FYI. I mean, it's you, Moth. It's just you here. But anyone who's watching the VOD later on, if I know a couple people that do that. Going forward, my streaming, I will be streaming daily again. I have worked it out with my wife and my schedule to where that will be a thing. I know I've said that multiple times, but I've actually worked out my schedule now for hopefully the final time of having to say that. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, that's what it was. Because of my new work schedule, I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 till 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to 8. I cannot speak. 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Yes, that one. Which means I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Which means I'm trying to wrap up streams by 12. Because of this, I'm also going to be trying to start streams at 9. Maybe 9:30. So on the days that I work, which so the nights before, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, I will be streaming from about 9 till midnight-ish. It's kind of the plan. And more likely 9:30 to midnight, but we'll see. And on Fridays, I don't have nearly as much of a cutoff. They're kind of going to be like what my normal streams used to be. Saturdays are currently still the Call of Cthulhu stream, although we might change that around. Sunday and Monday night are going to be much more variety because Sunday, Monday night, I don't work in the morning. I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. So I might even get like a Tuesday morning stream sometime. I might mix things up and just do it for funsies, but we'll see. Tomorrow I'll be starting to stream a little bit early, and I will be playing Discworld Mud, which is one of my wife's favorite games. I'll be playing it with her, but it's like a text-based game, so it's going to be interesting. We're going to see how that goes. Anyway, still need to name a Geodude. Do you like the Geodude? I like the Geodude. I like the Geodude. I'm gonna give him a good name. Iggy isn't Iggyus. Igneous. Yeah, I like that. I like Iggy. Iggy. Iggy as in Iggyus. Iggy. Iggyus. Wow. Nope. Can't go that way. We're just going to have to battle through a lot of people to get there, aren't we? Can you whistle, Moth? I know it's something that some people can, some people can't. I'm always curious. Kind of. You can't sound that good. I am a habitual whistler. So I do it when I do it all the time, I do it when I'm thinking. This is like a subconscious thing for me. It was really bad when I worked at a fast food place. Because I'd do it like whenever I was like anywhere I went, I'd just whistle. To the point that that's how some of my coworkers would tell if I was in. Is if they walked in and they heard whistling, they knew I was in. I'm not that good of a whistler myself too, but then I can whistle. So like, oh yeah, then Razor Leaf, yay! Because then I said like, I'm not that good of a whistler, and people are like, what? I heard you whistle. You whistle better than me. And it's like, I know how to do different notes because of years in band, but like, compared to like professional whistlers, no. I just know a couple tunes. So like, what's the one I know? It's like I know the general melody of that, but I can also hear the notes I'm not hitting right and that kind of stuff. So that's my thing. And I'm sure that sounded absolutely lovely over my microphone. Probably didn't create any staticky whatsoever. This is actually the new... because when I'm doing these streams where I have like my kid next to me, I need to have like an area mic. So this is all done with the webcam. My new webcam's mic. Which it works pretty good. This new webcam, I actually really like this new webcam. So, whoa. Badoo. A badoo is not to be confused with a badof. I kind of want to try something. Bugs weak to water? Oh, that just weakens fire moves. Super effective, isn't it? No. The bug was super effective against plants. We'll do Fury Cutter one more time anyway. So I'll finish him off. Burbaloo. Burbaloo is my new favorite name. Yep. That's just gonna be dirt. We're just gonna use dirt to take it out quick. That's how you yeet a Psyduck out of existence with Razor Leaf. Okay, it's 11:53. Can we get to the Pokemon Center first? Yes, again. Yep, given the time, here we go. I'm going to rest at the Pokemon Center. Yep, we're going to rest at the Pokemon Center. I'm going to call it wraps here for the night. Next Pokemon Nuzlocke, which should be Tuesdays. This should be a Tuesday thing, because I want to put a little bit more time into them. Tuesday gives me a chance to put a little bit more time into them, because I can do them a little bit earlier. But next Tuesday, I'll be doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke stream again. And the plan is to do some power leveling. And I want to get all 6 people up to 15 next Tuesday. And beat the gym leader. Did I rush Pokemon? I already did, didn't I? But yeah, that's the plan for next Tuesday. As I just got you chilling here, Moth, I'm not going to worry about doing a raid tonight. But I do really want to say that I do just highly appreciate you being here. It's always a pleasure to see you and chat to you. And I know you were doing meh because of the fall. But I hope you start feeling better. Maybe get a good night's rest. Whatever it takes. Ice if you got it, if you need it. Maybe some Tylenol or ibuprofen, whichever you prefer. If that helps, if it's pain. That's the best advice I got. A hot shower, if you can take a nice long hot shower. Which isn't great for the water, but warm showers can be good for sore muscles. Anyway, let's do a state save to okay. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream by doing it again. Thank you, Moth. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. Get the rest you need, etc. I hope tomorrow's a good day. Again, I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be back to streaming daily. So, don't feel obligated to join, but it's always good to see you when you swing by. And anyone who's watching the VOD, thank you for watching all through the way through the end. I will be streaming daily again, so hopefully you can catch the next one live. I really appreciate all of you. I love all of you, and hope you have a wonderful night. Good night.